This morning, I'm working with Raleigh and Charlie's puppies. They're our newest puppies that were born last week. Raleigh had 8 puppies, and that might be one of the quickest deliveries that I've ever experienced. It was under 4 hours. I mean, that's one puppy every 30 minutes. Sometimes it can take 2 or 3 hours in between each puppy, but not for her. And Charlie's delivery, well, that took a lot longer. She went from 8:30 in the morning all the way until 3:30 in the afternoon. She took her time with these sweet puppies, but I love them. I have never seen this coat pattern before. They are a true cream and tan party. It's a wild story on how I got these colors, but I'll tell you that a little later. And Raleigh's puppies are so beautiful. 7 out of 8 of them have this white chest, and I just think that is so precious. Everyone except for Miss Teal has them. Let's show you Miss Teal. Come here, sweet girl. And look how curly she is. She's our darkest one for sure, but she's missing out on that little white chest, but I think that she is perfect how she is. She's gonna make a family very happy. These guys were born just a couple of days ago, and we are gonna be doing early neurological stimulation on them. This is gonna be their 2nd day. And we do early neurological stimulation to expose them to a variety of stresses. So we hold them in different positions, 5 different positions to be exact, but we hold them upright, and then we hold them on their back. And what this does is it creates a neurological sensation that provides stress, but then we put them back into a regular position and it provides relief. So it's showing their body that they can do something and then provide relief. Hey, Raleigh. And so the next one is rubbing on their pads. I hear you. Shh. And then the last one, nope, second to last one, upside down. And then we've got one more. The cold pack. So every litter has one that they don't like. So we'll see which it is for here. Nice. Very good, Mr. Black. Look at you. Awesome. So this is just day 2 of doing this, and I have been so proud of them so far. But I love the variety of looks in this litter. Raleigh had such a beautiful birth, and we have this creamy colored girl, and we have some dark reds, and some of them are so curly, which I love. Raleigh is an F1, which means that she is 50% golden retriever, 50% poodle. And so she is obviously a wavy coat. But for her to produce some of these curlies, I was just so shocked by that. It's so much fun to watch them be born, because then you have to wait for them to dry off, but then you know exactly what you're gonna get. If you're gonna have a curly coat or a wavy coat, and I think that that is probably one of my favorite parts of breeding, is seeing the variety that come out. Good job. All right, let's see if anybody else isn't nursing. Come here, Mr. Silver. He's another really curly one. Oh, you're okay, you're okay. So another thing is that each dog has their own way of being soothed. So sometimes I put them next to mom and dad. Sometimes I can soothe them by pulling them to my chest. And then sometimes they need to be beside brothers and sisters. So Silver seems to need to be beside mom. And she's like, I'm gonna take care of you, don't worry. But these guys are so big too. I don't know if you've noticed, but only a few of them have zip ties, because there are large mediums. And so comparing them to the minis, I mean, Penny's puppies are almost 4 weeks old now, and they're the same size practically as these guys. Oh, Mr. Silver's not a fan of the cold pack. There you go. It's okay. Shh. It's okay. There. I love how quickly he can be soothed. As I say that, and then he makes a little more noise. But see, he's soothed. There you go. All right. Come here, Mr. Orange. You're our chunkiest one, so I'll take you off and let somebody else have a turn nursing. Look how big he is. And he has such a cute little chest too. There we go, good job. So he's gonna be a wavy coat. And you can tell that by the lack of S's in his texture. So he won't be a straight coat. I have a lot of families that get nervous that this slickness means that they're gonna be a straight coat. They won't. They will definitely get their curl. Oh my gosh, look at that little tongue. All right, hold on. There we go. Very good. Look at you. Good job. All right. Yes. Very good job. Okay, put you back. All right, who hasn't done it? Come here, Cream. This is one of our little girls. She is definitely the most petite, her and Miss Purple, the creamy colored one that I picked up earlier. So these are our small ones, but so curly. I mean, probably the most ziggy-zaggy S's that I have seen in a long time, which will only get even more curlier as they get bigger. So this early neurological stimulation really helps them just become more socialized and more prepared as they get older. So that way people can handle them. They're not gonna feel intimidated. We push on their pads because that helps with grooming in the future. I hear you. Shh. There you go. I want to make sure that I am touching every body part to make sure that they have the appropriate amount of stimulation so that way they respond just the right way when they get older. Oh, I know. Okay, so Miss Tan doesn't love the ice pack, but that's okay. She'll get used to it. There you go. I know. Shh. Good job. All of these guys have settled so quickly. I am very, very proud of them for that. Come here, Mr. Green. I love this one. Look at those white little toes. Super cute. And it's amazing how quickly that they have learned to move around. They're army crawling. And because remember, they can't see or hear yet. So they're only using the sense of smell to be able to make their way over to mom's milk. And I think that's just really impressive. And Raleigh's doing a great job nursing them because with 8 of them, they have to rotate. They have to take turns and everybody is gaining weight and doing really well. So she's doing a great job of spending enough time in here to make sure that everybody has a turn to nurse. Hey, look, Green, you match my shirt. We can be buddies. Oh, hold on. Oh, I know. Okay. Shh. All right, we need one more, Miss Pink. You are right over here. Look, she's got the 2 white little feet. Actually, she's got 3 because her back foot has a teeny tiny bit. But she's got, I think she probably has the most white on her head, on her forehead, and that is really sweet. There you go. She's like, what are you doing? Raleigh's doing a good job of letting me handle her puppies too. She definitely trusts me, which is really great. Good job. All right. And one more. Very good. But starting all over with these new puppies, it's so much fun. because every 8 weeks we kind of get to start over again. But we have to say goodbye to Rue's puppies this weekend. And that makes me sad, but also makes me happy at the same time, because I love the fact that more families are getting to bring home their perfect golden doodle that they have picked out. But I have a lot to do with Rue's puppies right now. The best thing that we're working on is the stairs. We're really trying hard because they're so small for them to be able to come up and come down one step. And some of them have been able to do that, but some still need my help. So I will definitely be encouraging my families to keep working on this. It's such an important skill. And it is super easy to pick them up because they're so tiny. I mean, who wouldn't want to carry a cute little golden doodle around? But Oakley's puppies and Rue's puppies have played so well together. They are practically the same size. I love watching them jump on and off the coolaroo and drag toys around. And I have loved watching them when some of them get really tired after playtime and training time. They have found these dog beds and they snuggle up together. But it has worked out so perfectly because almost all of Rue's puppies are boys and almost all of Oakley's puppies are girls. So it has been very easy after playtime to find which litter they're going to go into. But having a partner is the best, and having a litter that grows up with them, it's just really fun to watch them play together. And Charlie's litter was born just one day after Raleigh's litter, and they're just such a pretty color, and I love this look. This pattern is so beautiful. So this is called a party. And we've had splotches, we've had a variety of kind of like their chest or little abstract markings on their bodies and faces, but we have never had a full party, which is over 50% of a color. So obviously we got tan and cream. And so you might be wondering, where did these colors come from? Because we have never had this look before. And so, crazy story, Raleigh and Charlie were both here to breed, and we needed 2 poodles at the exact same time. They were ready to breed on the same day. And so I start Googling, of course, searching like crazy for a variety of poodles that meet my standards. Same health clearances, same hips and elbows, just trying to have somebody that was going to meet the same standards that we have for our boys and our females. You are just so precious. So here I am searching the internet forever, and I finally found a beautiful male, and his name was Dolce, but he was all the way in Holden Beach. And so that is 3.5 hours away from where we live. And so I called her, we set it up, she was so nice, and here we went, Charlie and I, down to the beach just for this one breeding. And so we only did it once, and we went down, had a great tie, and it was so fun talking to another breeder, and especially a poodle breeder, because sometimes doodles don't get the best reputation. And so for her to just love on me and to love Charlie and to think that she was beautiful just kind of made my day, and it was really sweet. But Dolce is a party poodle, and so that is how we got this fun variety of color. And so it also means that these are going to be large mediums. Same with Raleigh's. Raleigh's are also going to be those big mediums. And so we're super excited. We actually have open spots on both litters, which is pretty shocking. We're normally have a wait list. I hear you. It's okay. We normally have a wait list of a couple of months. And we had some extra puppies on Raleigh's side. And then, wildly enough, we had 2 families have some life circumstances that they couldn't be a part of the litter. And then 2 families decided they were too... Hey, it's okay, Charlie. Look. There we go. Here, I'll put you closer to your brothers and sisters. There you go. Okay. Look, that's it. That's it. Shh. Charlie's wondering, like, what's going on? Hey, lie down. Charlie, down. Come on. Meow. And so we had 2 families have some hesitation on the fact that they were so curly. They really want a wavy coat, and so they thought that they should wait for a litter that best matched up with what they wanted. And that is totally fine with me. I want all of our families to get a dog that they're gonna love, because this is a huge commitment. I mean, we're talking 10 to 15 years at least on having them as a member of your family. So I want families to just be in love with their puppies. But so we're super excited to meet some more new families and just to match them up with one of these great litters. When Charlie had her puppies, this is her third litter. And just as a reminder, Charlie is Honey's mom. So she's really special to us, and we love having her here at the house. And for everybody who wants to know, Honey and Charlie, I don't think they really recognize each other, but they do love to play together. So they definitely have a sweet connection. But it's fun to know that these are Honey's half siblings, and that's really sweet. So here is our only girl. So she had 5 boys and 1 girl. And it was wild that the girl, was the red one. She looks just like Charlie. And I love her little white tips on her feet. She's just super cute. And these guys are doing fantastic on their early neurological stimulation. This is also day 2 for them. And I am really impressed with how well they're handling the stress. And these are our last puppies for a while. We're not going to have any more born for the next probably month and a half. And then we'll have some more puppies. But it is going to be so fun to watch these guys grow up and play with Raleigh's litters once they wean from their mom. All right, we got one more. Let's see. Here you are, Mr. Green. He is our whitest one. He has these little tan markings, but they haven't come out really yet. Oh, we got a wiggler. Plus Charlie's cleaning them. John Paul and I say that they look like little baby cows because of their pattern. Here we go. And I love that Charlie has been so sweet to them. She is a great mom. And she only has 1 more litter and then she's done. We're really gonna miss her a lot. All right, upside down. Good job. And the cold pack. I'll bring it up here. Boop, boop, boop. And the back paws. Oh, hey, hey, hey. You're okay. Hold on. Just a few seconds. There you go. There you go. Look, see Mom. Very good. All right, well guys, I've loved showing you these new puppies and I am thrilled. And if you want to see more, make sure you like and subscribe and check out this video of these adorable puppies.